All right, everyone. Here are 14 easy side hustle ideas that I'm doing as a stay-at-home mom. I'm actually doing all of these for sure. There's a lot for sure. Okay, so there's some main ones, and then under that are different types of services or different types of products or different things. Okay, so let's go through it. Now, my number one way that I make money online as a stay-at-home mom is through freelancing. I started as a freelance writer back in 2014, and that was my first sort of introduction to the online world, to making money online, to try to find a way to make money as a stay-at-home mom because I did not want to go back to work. I moved to a new place, and it was a bit harder for me to have the same job that I had previously. I needed more education, and I just felt that I didn't have the time to do all that while my twins were little. So I wanted to stay home as well to, raise them. So with freelance writing, I have a website here for my service. I have a portfolio showing all of my work as a writer. So the different types of writing you can do are like SEO blog posts. You can do ebooks. You can do editing, landing pages, or copywriting. A lot of these articles are SEO and copywriting as well. So I've written for like Smart Blogger, GoDaddy, AI tools like WordTune. I just got approached by another AI tool that needs human writers. So you might be thinking, well, Elna, this is the world of AI. Can't just businesses use AI? And I've been telling a lot of my writers on my other business that there are going to be companies that will still need writers. And it's funny to me when these AI tools come to the human writers, like they need the human writers to write their content because their AI tool is just not cutting it for them. So it is still profitable. I earn between $4,000 to $6,000 a month, depending on how many clients I take. If I work on my other businesses, I only take 1 or 2 clients. If I have enough content on my other businesses and I can just run things on autopilot for a while, then I can take on another client. So I sort of tiptoe around both my businesses, depending on what's happening in the freelance world. But there are so many different ways you can make money with your writing as a mom blogger. If you're blogging with your blog and you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to make some extra income, you can do social media posts. A lot of businesses need help with writing LinkedIn posts, for example, or even on X, they want to be seen as a thought leader. So like even on my X profile, you might come across, and I don't know if they hire freelance writers, but they're definitely thought leaders in my space. Here, like Lily Ray is an SEO expert here, so she writes a lot. Here is, Barry from Search Geek, so he might also hire a ghostwriter or something to help him with his content here because they do post a lot, many times a day. So that is something that is needed in the online world. And then with copywriting, a lot of my content just has the copywriting element so that it sells their tool, how to write original content with AI. Here, I do talk about their tool when I'm writing about it. So here's their tool here. So I have to infuse the company's service, product, or tool while I'm writing about a topic. So that is infusing copywriting, and it's not that difficult to do. So if you are interested, just to let you know, over on elnakane.com, I do have a free Get Paid to Write little e-course that you can go through to get the tools and what you need, like, a portfolio, where to find paid writing gigs, how to write for free so you can have a portfolio, all the different tools that you need, and what's going on in the AI world for sure. If you want to get started and make sort of this as a side hustle, you can moonlight as a freelancer. So like I said, I make between $2,000 to $4,000 a month, depending on how many clients I make. The next big bucket that is an easy side hustle idea for you as a mom is to sell digital products. Now, I sell products for both my businesses as a freelancer and as a blogger. So I have my course here where I sell my pin and win strategy. Over on my freelance business, I have my flagship courses there. So I like to sell courses. Master classes are fun. They're just like a 1-hour video with a workbook. That's super easy for mom bloggers to get started. Or you can just sell like templates. I also sell templates. Everything I sell is through Teachable. So they've sort of changed all of this. So but I have here my categories, Al McCain and Twins Mommy, and all my products. So here is something I sell, which are pin graphic templates. So you can sell templates. You can sell a workbook or a guide. So here's a guide here. You can sell ebooks. Ebooks are also another very easy way to make money with this side hustle. I sell bundles. So I have a bundle of scripts. So those are fun to make. And a lot of these are just 1-hour classes here. That's a 1-hour class, 1-hour class here, lots of 1-hour class, and then ebooks. All right. So I have a lot here, different links of videos, and then just workbooks with a video are my funnest way to sell something, is to do a 1-hour teaching thing of one thing only, like my affiliate post workflow, and then have a workbook associated with it. That is fun. And you can see the prices for these are all different. Some creators sell these master classes, these 1-hour with a workbook, for over like $50 to $70. I like it under $30. That's just my preference. Bigger courses, again, depending on if it's all video or all written, you can sell between $100 to $500, even up to $1,000 if you have, let's say, coaching calls. If you do monthly video trainings and things like that, you add sort of like a subscription model to it, then you can probably charge more. I don't have the time. So if you're a mom, I wouldn't suggest that. It's a lot of work and something you would put all your eggs in one basket. And then if it doesn't really pan out, you're only making like $1,000 a month. It may not be worth it. It might be for you. It might be enough. But if you're putting all that work in, it may not be worth it. All right. So what can you make realistically selling digital products? What I can tell you is that your goal is to have an audience that wants to buy from you, right? Wants to buy that ebook, wants to buy those graphics or templates or that swipe file or that mini masterclass, a 1-hour training. They want to buy that. And that means creating content for them. That means growing your audience. I think I read somewhere that you can make a healthy living online by having just 1,000 core like followers or subscribers that are invested in you. And I can attest to that. I sold my first course with under 1,000 subscribers. I had about 700 subscribers. And when I launched my course with a webinar training free for them, I sold, I think, around 10 courses at that time. And I think I was selling it for around $65, I think. And that was back in 2019, around there. So it is possible to sell things to a smaller audience. I would probably sell something to a smaller audience that's something smaller for them, that it's easy. I go with the mindset of, if I can sell a lot, then I can grow my audience bigger, and then I can charge for bigger things down the road. So I have a lot of little things that are under $50, and then I have just a few things that are over $100 sort of thing. So like my pin and win is more expensive because it's more valuable. It has a really strong strategy that is making me a lot of money. And we'll talk about this method as a side hustle. Same thing with my freelancing. I like this price. I don't want to charge more, even though a lot of my students says it's worth $500 minimum for what you get in this course. I like this because I can make practically daily sales. I've been doing that for years and years. There are dips, of course, but once you find that sweet spot for the price, then and you see it make sales daily, I would stick to that and then just create more courses, more things around that flagship. Is my strategy, is what I''ve been doing. But let's go look and see what's going on, what you can make. I personally make between $6,000 to $10,000 a month with my courses. This is in the last 3 months. I find that I make the most money in quarter 4, like the last half of the year. And up until when school ends. Sort of when school's in session is when maybe I have more time to market. I have more time to send those emails. So like I can make more money. And so that usually comes to double-digit months every month during that time. But in the summer, I'm more relaxed. It's more passive. I send a couple emails. I do a couple YouTube videos. I share on LinkedIn, on social media, and that's enough for me to make, in the last 3 months, what I'm making right now, right? So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this is almost 10,000 in the last 3 months. So like I said, every month I generate sales because I have a growing audience for sure. All right, the next easy side hustle idea that you can get started with is affiliate marketing. Now, I don't pay attention too much with affiliate marketing, but I am doing that because it's sort of running on autopilot for me. I'm not really thinking about it. It's only when I sit and I tally up all my affiliates, I'm like, wow, I'm making a healthy income with this. So I did that recently in this post here of a simple way to make money with your blog. This was just last year, about a year ago. And my little carousel post says, many people think blogging is dead. There's not a way to make a living, but I made $47,000 with only one income stream. And that was with affiliate marketing. So this is when a blogger uses a special link to promote a product like a course, a tool, or a book. And most new bloggers fail with affiliate marketing. They write a post expecting traffic and clicks, and they get neither. And this is just a carousel post to promote my product as well, too. So just to let you know at the end, it's one of my products. But I've learned a simple way to make money with affiliate marketing. It's with leveraging Pinterest marketing. And I share this with a strategy with you in my affiliate post workflow. So I have this in the back end in this carousel post. And I don't talk about this affiliate post workflow just because parts of it is integrated in Pin and Win. I've sort of adapted it, but this is a solid affiliate process. I show you the affiliate part of the post. In Pin and Win, I show you the traffic building part of that. So then you can use the affiliate post workflow after if you want to start affiliate marketing if it's new to you. But yeah, when I tallied that up, I'm like, wow, I made $47,000 with affiliate marketing for one income stream. Is amazing. That's amazing. And like I said, I don't do it enough. I mean, I don't even think in the last several blog posts I have an affiliate, except maybe for I have one here. This is one of my popular posts. So I do have a link, and one affiliate link here is Pin Generator. So that is an affiliate link. I may have another link in here of another affiliate link, but I don't think so. I don't think any of these are affiliates. But yeah, so I tend to just sort of focus on one main affiliate, and that seems to work for me. There was a stint where I was just putting all affiliate links for all different products in roundups and all that, and it just wasn't converting. I was making maybe $200 a month, if that. And if that's enough for you, then go for it. Try that method. I'm not saying that it's not a good money. It is, making an extra $200 could totally help any family. I'm just at that point, I felt like I was putting so much effort into it just to yield that much, where I was barely putting any effort in selling courses, and I was making, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000 there. So in my world, I was like, oh, well, I don't know if I want to spend that much time. But now that I'm looking back, I mean, I still can. It's not that difficult to just drop an affiliate link to what I'm talking about in these posts here. So I just have to find the right products, and then I can sell or market that in my blog post. So that is definitely another way with all the different types of products that you can sell, right? The ebooks are very profitable for me, and the courses are very profitable for me. All right, the next way you can make money easily with a side hustle is to start doing something like YouTube, like I am. I have 2 YouTube channels, and and the reason why I started these channels was to provide help for sure. I wanted another method to grow my audience and provide help. And then once I realized that you can actually make money if you grow your subscribers and your watch time, I was like, I'm here for it. I'm a digital marketer. I want to learn how to do this kind of thing. So I started doing that. Now, I don't make a lot of money because I don't have a viral video. I'm finding that content creators that have a viral video usually can start making over $1,000 a month for a while. And if they continue to make similar videos that can go mini viral because they're growing their audience, then that revenue stream stays consistent for about, I don't know, 6 months to a year kind of thing. For me, it's just, like I said, here's what I've been making on this channel particularly. It looks like it's around $100 to $150. I am not consistent with posting. I don't know if I'm going to hit a viral video. If that happens, then I might see more income. And so, but I'm not going to bank on that. And it's similar to my other channel that I have. I have 20,000 subscribers on that channel. And so my income stream for that one, we can take a look, might be a little bit more. Yeah, so it's just a tad more, about $50 more or so. So I am more in the 200 lately, the 200 range right now. So that's nice because I am slowly growing my audience. There are some videos that I have here that went mini viral. So because of that, I now have a little bit more income than my other channel. And that is a nice side hustle. If I'm making 200 here plus another 100 or 150 there, you know, that's 300. And like I said, with affiliate marketing, I was putting so much effort. It's not like I don't put a lot of effort in these videos. I focus one day to film and edit, and that's enough for me because I have other days to do my writing and my other businesses. I'm okay with that. And I really like doing YouTube videos. I really like this format for me in particular. And so if that's something that you like to do, I don't even show my face very often, and I might here and there, but it's not necessary as long as you provide like highly valuable videos. You show them what you're doing, you show proof that what you're saying is true and all of that. And that will help you grow a strong audience that trusts you, right? And what you're saying. So like I said, with YouTube, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And so that means providing consistent videos. I would think 2 videos a week would help you. And then maybe the more videos you put out, the more chances you have of hitting like a viral video. And viral videos could be a trend that's going on that you see. You know, AI was a big thing a couple years ago. And I was following one creator that was doing YouTube videos on affiliate marketing and blogging tips and things like that I found helpful. And then she did a ChatGPT video, and that exploded on her channel. Like, she was known for that. So every video after that, she capitalized on using ChatGPT, then using different AI tools. And then she showed everyone what was going on. And then she found TikTok, and now she's doing other things. But for a while, she was just promoting that AI content because it went viral. So the point is, if you publish consistently, something could take off, and then that's your chance to sort of capitalize on that and then produce content about that and then see. That's why it's sort of not dangerous, but not recommended to just pump out any video, because then the one that you didn't think would go viral went viral, and it's a topic that you don't care about. So you got to be careful with that. All right, the next easy side hustle that you can get started with is through paid newsletter. I use Kit, which is formerly ConvertKit. And I started a paid newsletter, which I don't have anymore. I shut it down. But I was making around $600 a month with it. And the thing for me that just I couldn't sustain anymore, I didn't have the bandwidth, was those weekly content. I tried to even front load it and write as many emails as I could, but I couldn't do it because these emails were about case studies that I was doing. So I was challenging myself to let me write 30 LinkedIn posts or a LinkedIn post every day for 30 days and see what happens. But then I have to write the email about that and then wait the 30 days and then analyze it. Like, it just became this big thing. And then at that time I had clients coming to me. For some reason I was getting an influx in client referrals. It was a lot. So I stopped this process, but it is profitable. There are other creators that start a paid newsletter and are making like $2,000 to $3,000 a month. You don't have to use Kit. You can use something like Substack. Is very, very popular nowadays. So I was debating if I should use Substack versus ConvertKit or Kit. And I just stuck with something that I knew, and I didn't want to learn something new at that time. But, maybe down the road, I might actually just start a Substack. Who knows? It seems fun if I have that sort of, the desire, and I can just write something that's maybe not like challenge based, but different. I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts on that, then let me know. because I just can't wrap my head around people paying for just my thoughts when I share it so publicly everywhere else. So I want to provide something different that I don't normally share online, but that's just my block. But yeah, so $600 to up to $2,000 a month you could feasibly make with paid newsletters. So that's something to consider. So now the last easy side hustle that you can get started with is blogging for the reason to make money with ads. Okay, this is my primary method right now with my niche websites. So I have Twins Mommy. You saw that I have my Alma Kane blog. I have a service website to market my freelance business. And I have other sites that I've shared on my YouTube channel and some that I haven't. So about last year, I started several new sites and I decided to focus on Pinterest marketing. And I found that I was able to grow so fast because when I started Twins Mommy, it took me like 10 months to grow to like 10,000 page views. It only took me like a month or two to grow to 10,000. It was insane with what was happening on Pinterest. And then once I reached threshold for ad placement, which is around 10,000 page views or less now, I was making money with those niche sites. So I started another one and another one and another one. I think I have like 6 or 7. My husband has another 6 or 7. So you can visibly make money with this. Right now, one of my sites is making almost $4,000 a month. So for just 2 of my sites right now, this is what I'm earning through one ad platform, which is Journey by Mediavine. But Twins Mommy is on Mediavine. And I have other sites that are on Mediavine, and I have other sites on Azoic. So I have that, and I don't have the income for that right now, but it hasn't reached 1,000. I think it's around $300 to $500 a month for one of those sites. And then the other sites are still less, like $50 or whatever. So these are my top earners here. And so this is totaling close to 5,000. If I add my other niche sites, it's over 5,000. So I am happy with that. I feel like by the end of this year, I can probably move that number to maybe 8,000 to 10,000 a month if I can continue to pump out the content and I am understanding Pinterest and what to market. So this is becoming a profitable business, and it is close to what I'm making as a freelancer. I love working with clients, but now I am picking and choosing my clients. I'm only going to work with 1, maybe 2 at the most, and really dive deep into all my niche sites. That's what I think my sweet spot is, especially when school starts. So as a mom blogger, it is possible to do a couple of these side hustles. I gave you like 14, meaning all the different types of side hustles that you can start under the umbrella of what I've been doing. So the freelancing, lots of different services you can provide. Products, selling digital products, lots of different products you can sell, affiliate marketing, YouTube, and then blog ads with niche websites is my other one. And if you need help getting started with this process of making money, make sure to grab my free Pin to Profit blueprint. You can earn $5,000 a month from Pinterest with these proven tactics. I just showed you I'm earning that and more. Download this free guide. It'll give you the blueprint, what you need to get started so you can make money with your blog and make money online with this side hustle as well. All right, everyone, post your questions below if you have any questions for me about these easy side hustles. I just wanted to share them because this is what I'm doing, and I've been doing this for a few years now, and I'm loving it. And I'm able to keep my husband home, and we can work together and stay home for my twins and spend 6 hours playing baseball and taking my twins swimming or wherever they need to go. And we're going to have a vacation pretty soon. So I'm really fortunate that this happened, and I know it can happen for you guys. I'm nothing special. I just started, and with a passion of writing and blogging, I was able to find a path to make money consistently online. So if you have any questions, post them down below. Otherwise, check out my summer blog plan. If you're a blogger, you'll find some tactics that I'm using so that I can spend more time with my family and less time sitting in this chair blogging away. All right. Otherwise, post your questions below, and I'll see you in that video.